Ashtavakra Gita, Chapter 2, Verse 12. Oh, the wonder that I am! I salute myself who, though with a body, am one who neither goes anywhere nor comes from anywhere, but ever abides pervading the universe. In continuation to verse 11, that is the previous verse, Janaka is saying that I am seeing myself and saluting the self. In case you would like to listen to the previous verses, I have added the playlist link in the description, which comprises all the verses. Even with this body, I am one who neither goes anywhere nor comes from anywhere. We need to carefully observe here with what realization Janaka is saying these words. It's very important to see every verse deeply. We need to always see the context of these sentences. For whom and with whom this dialogue is happening? It's a dialogue between our ego and our true self. When these verses are seen this way is when it would be helpful for our life. And the intention of sages is to bring these verses to our life. When Janaka says body, then it's ego. Because ego needs the body to be identified, right? And when he says, even with his body, I am the one who neither goes anywhere nor comes from anywhere, he is not keeping any foundation, which shows that he has dropped the identity. He has dropped the ego. When this ego, identity, or the false is dropped, is when consciousness alone exists. Just like how different things appear in this world, I am not another thing to be identified in this world. There is no certainty in this world. With this realization, I am aware that I am the source of consciousness. Janaka is saying this by dropping all the false, and he is no more identified with the ego. Janaka has realized that source of consciousness where this entire universe is manifesting, and I am not the result of anything. I am the source itself. And it is such a wonder that I am aware of this obvious now. These objects that I see in this world are false, and hence I can see this going and coming. There is no certainty with this. While the source is not within any limitation or boundary. The source cannot be bound by anything. So it cannot come or go in particular dimension or time. So nothing to worry about going or coming. This consciousness ever pervades the universe. Janaka is saying about the worry that we would be having, that if something, would it be there? We don't know if it will be there tomorrow or if it will be there after 5 years. The world itself is like that. The nature of the world or this universe itself is like uncertain. But now Janaka has realized that certainty. The consciousness where it is ever pervading. If we observe, we can see how this realization has caused Janaka to become one with this world. With this realization, he is not seeing the world as separate anymore. That's the reason he said, though with a body, I am one who neither goes anywhere nor comes from anywhere. This oneness is God. The sages keeps telling us to enquire and negate the false. This process of negating the false is not to get away from the happiness of life, while it's for us to realize the true joy of life and get closer to the truth. And this embracing of the bliss is everlasting. This bliss is our original nature. This is where we become one. This oneness is bliss.